Hello and welcome. Thank you for being with us for another edition of Tu Comunidad. My name is Adolfo Brusino, and I'm going to be the host of Tu Comunidad. And we have a very, very special guest today. He's Mr. Javier Correa Vega. He is the Language Access Coordinator for the Hispanic community for the city of Winston-Salem. Javier, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, Adolfo. Thank you very much.
All right, well, let's get started. Probably the public should know, Javier, that this position that you have in the city is brand new. Javier just started with the city, that was in October, Javier?
October the 3rd, yes, sir.
October the 3rd, 2022. So this is a brand new position for the community. And so we're going to try to explain what he does for the community. So tell us, what is going to be your role as a language access coordinator, Javier?
My role is I'm the liaison between the Hispanic community and the city of Winston-Salem. So when they have needs or they have any kind of services that they need here in the city and they don't speak the language, I'm their liaison, I'm their voice.
You are going to be the one of the point of contacts for
Correct.
the city. Thank you, Javier. Now, since you're brand new in the city and in this position, sometimes is there a 100-day plan for you, or is there such a thing?
Yes,
or
sir.
How do we?
Yes, Adolfo, we have a 100-day plans. We already start identifying some of the needs in the Hispanic community. We already start working in a couple projects that will help the Hispanic community right now at the city of Winston-Salem.
Wonderful. Can you tell us a little bit about those projects?
Well, we are trying to identify how many employees at the city speak Spanish or second language. We trying to identify how many of those people is willing to help the Hispanic community. And also we are trying to do a project here at the city with the internet access with people in needs. And also you will see some street stuff coming up. So I cannot have much details on it, but we are working on it.
Fantastic, fantastic. It is going to be a very, very interesting situation to see. The Hispanic community in Winston-Salem has been growing for many, many, many years now. And probably it is fitting now to have, somebody that can concentrate all these efforts to serve this community that is so vital for our community. Now, so in general, Javier, what would you say are the needs for the Hispanic community in our city?
They need more education. They need more liaisons like me so they can have their services in the right way. They cannot be lost looking for those services, so it's somebody there that can help them out. And for them to feel more like they're living at home. They're at home. The city is Winston-Salem is a big city, and I think we have that gap, that we try to close that gap as soon as possible.
That is a great concept, to make them feel at home. I like it, and I hope that's what the Hispanic citizens of Winston-Salem will try to make this, and I think that's their effort, try to make Winston-Salem feel more home to them. Now, when it comes to city government, what can we tell are the expectations of the Hispanic community? Is there such a thing?
Yeah, we are here. We expect to serve the community, to be equal with everybody, because we got a diverse citizenship. We got a diverse family here. So we're trying to accommodate everything so they can feel like they're at home.
Fantastic. Now, what do you think is going to be your biggest challenge in this job, Javier?
My biggest challenge will be teaching this community. People need to understand our needs. And that's one of the biggest challenge, for them to understand what is our needs based on the Hispanic community and following the Title VI federal government laws.
What kind of, so what you're trying to say, teaching them how, or teaching them what?
Teaching them more about the city services, teaching them about when they come to the city, they got a person that looks like them, that speak their own language, and they will have the service. They will be equal having their services.
Wonderful, fantastic. Is there a message, Javier, that you think that we're in touch and you would like to give the community?
Yes, the message is we are here to help. We are here to be your liaison. I'm here to be your liaison. I'm here to close that gap that we have between the community, the citizens, and the city. So we're here to help.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, thank you, Javier. This is going to be a very interesting challenge, right? I mean, the Hispanic community, as I have said, has been growing for many years now, but it has grown without, right, I mean, the way that we understood how to, right? And we have been engaging with the communities, but hopefully now, with your presence here in the city, this effort of engaging them is going to be a little bit more orderly in a way, right? More, there's going to be a little bit more thought into how we engage the Hispanic community, and hopefully with your effort, we'll be able to, to concentrate all these efforts that are here all around the city to serve them better and the way they deserve to be served in the Hispanic community. Well, thank you very much for your time, Javier. Is there something else that you wanted to add?
And again, we are here to help, and I know learning a second language is difficult.
Yes.
But I have that talent, so I have to give it back to the community. That's why I'm here. I'm here to serve, protect the community.
Correct. And thank you, Javier. And Javier is a very well-known person in the community. He has been here years and years now.
I've been here at Winston-Salem for 22 and a half years, and working in other agencies about 18, 19 years. So I think most of the Hispanic community know my face.
Yes. We stole Javier from the school system. You worked there for many years, correct, in the school system, and he has a very well-known personality because of that in the community, because of your work for the school system, right, for many years.
That's correct. I worked for 18 years, 17 and a half years, 18 years in the school system, and I create the first, with another coworker, the first classroom on wheels in the state of North Carolina that's still working right now. And we're trying to have some of the same ideas here in the city to help our community.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for your time, Javier. And folks, this was Javier Correa Vega. He is the Language Access Coordinator for the City of Winston-Salem, with a concentration on the Hispanic community. Thank you again for your time, and thank you for your attention in this edition of Tu Comunidad.